everybody was feeling very nice when they came here, happy, and they felt their vibrations were all right. But it was not so. So be on the alert. See. Ask each other to check you. Be humble about it. You must go on checking. Unless and until you check yourself, how will you know what's the thing you are catching? Ask others to check you and be humble, very humble about it. Do not take things for granted, because unless and until we transform ourselves, Sahaj Yoga has no meaning to you. You see, it would be very material way of expression of Sahaj Yoga, like this radio or this transistor or this loudspeaker are just radiating. We have to know that Sahaj Yoga is not just to pass energy through us. Like all other material things are passing energy. This mic is passing the energy, this transistor is passing the energy, and all other such things are just passing the energy. Nothing goes into them. Like an artist is singing and nothing passes into the radio. In the same way, if our power starts flowing because somehow the Kundalini has been connected with the mains, it has not done its job, neither you have done any justice to yourself. So you have to absorb that flow of the digest within you and assimilate it and transform yourself. The Ganges would be flowing, but if it is flowing through the stony area, the stones are not going to absorb anything from the river Ganges. But if it is flowing through fertile land, everybody will be making use of that water. So you have to make use of your Kundalini by transforming yourself. Try to transform. See that how much you transform. Now the expectation about Kundalini becomes so sahaja, they call it, in the very funny manner, that people think that Kundalini should work it out itself, while we are stones on both the sides, and the Kundalini is going to work it out, which is very, very wrong idea. If the river Ganges is flowing, you have to go to the river. You have to fill your pitchers. You have to have beautiful pitchers. You have to carry them. You have to bring them home and then use the water for enrichment of your food, of your household. In the same way, if you cannot transform yourself, if you cannot change yourself, then this Kundalini will be just going like a thin line and you will be catching all the time and there won't be much progress. The progress must be shown outside. Those who think that by saying mantras morning till evening, they are going to achieve much, they are sadly mistaken. It's all mechanical then. So many people have a habit of all the time shouting mantras. It's not habit. Mantras should open your chakras, otherwise it has no meaning. They should be used properly at key points, with great respect, with great understanding, and then allow them to open your chakras, by which you take the water in of that great thing known as Kundalini. The greatest blessing will come to you through her love, but not the way people are. Just they think there should be no transformation. If you are identified with your ego and think you are all right, you are sadly mistaken. You have to transform completely within yourself. Some people, if their circumstances are changed, then they feel very well and they think, oh, they have achieved the highest. It is not so. It is only the circumstance that has changed, only the atmosphere that has changed, and that makes you feel that you have achieved something great. You have to achieve it wherever you are. It should be retained and must be there. But by coming to a quieter place, you can pay more attention. That's why you are here. But by coming here, if you just feel nice and think that, oh, you have achieved everything, then you are sadly mistaken. You have to grow in this atmosphere. You have come here to grow and to be changed, to be a different person altogether.